Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento. I'm gonna make this as easy to understand, but I gotta let you guys know that this tutorial is not gonna be quick. It's gonna take a while. So if you don't really care about these +1 bonuses that you get every single time you go to the gym, the practice facility, by all means, man, I don't know what to tell you, but to those guys that do care about getting their +1s and do want to separate their selves, they're my players, from all the others that only want to knock out their 2 verticals and leave out with that, this tutorial is for you. So I want to let you guys know right off the bat, like I said before, this is going to take a while, but every single practice you are going to get a +1. So right off the bat, when you log into the practice facility, if you see somebody shooting, hold L2 R2 every single time. Even if you don't see somebody, hold L2 R2 because it might bring somebody in and deny the work on your shot. Always deny it. Always tell them no. Every single time tell them no, because you're still going to get your +1 in shot IQ, intangibles, or whatever else that may pop up. Always tell them no. Next, when you hop into that exercise room, you're gonna want to do every single drill until you see a +1. Every single practice has a hidden +1 in there. I like to start from the shortest drills to the longest, because if I knock out, let's say I do 1 vertical jump and then my +1 is there, I'ma just knock out my Gatorade, because the Gatorade drill is always a guaranteed +1 in reaction. Always end it with the Gatorade because you're guaranteed a +1 in reaction. But if I knock out my vertical and the vertical does not give me a +1, then I move on to the agility. If I knock out the agility, there's no +1, move on to the squats. If that doesn't give me a +1, move on to the box jump, and then so on until you see your +1. But there's guaranteed to be a +1 somewhere. I get my +1 right here, but then on the next day it switches. So I'm doing every single exercise. I'm doing my bench press. If there's nobody there in the bench press, that's cool. Process of elimination. 2K isn't gonna make the +1 be in the bench press, knowing you can't do that without somebody to spot you. Now the team practice, every single team practice, I hop in. As soon as the coach starts talking, I hit options. I always cancel it. Because sometimes you get the +1 anyway. You might get the shot IQ, you might get intangibles, just like any other work on your shot. The only time you really need to work on your shot is in your MyCAREER, so you can get double the doing work to go towards your attribute upgrade. That's the only time when your teammate says, hey, do you want to work on your shot, you should ever do it. Now, when I do a team practice, I immediately go to the free throw drill. I go to the free throw drill because my free throw is low. It's terrible, and this team practice is the only way you're gonna get your free throw up. So after that, I go straight to the exercise room. Actually, I do the sprint. Sometimes the sprint gives you a +1, but then again, sometimes it doesn't. So that is optional. But I go straight to the exercise room, knock out the agility, knock out the squats, knock out the, you guys get the understanding. You guys understand. Every single practice, there's a hidden +1. And if you really want to separate your MyPlayer from everybody else's, get these +1s, because that's the only way you're going to boost these attributes. There's no way to boost up your free throw any other way. There's no way to boost up your hustle any other way, your stamina any other way. If you're a playmaker, you play park a lot, you already know your stamina goes by quick. If you're anybody besides a point guard, you already know it. So if you have some spare minutes, at most it's going to take like 5 minutes per practice. But I promise you, you will never walk out without a +1 again. Now, I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's real simple. It's really simple to do. The moral of the story, do every exercise until you see your +1. And if you see your +1 off your first agility, you don't have to worry about any other one. It's that simple. Once you see the +1, you're good. Knock out your Gatorade if you want that guaranteed +1 reaction. I've been grinding it. Like every single practice, I make sure I finish with the Gatorade. It's real simple. It's a nice little fun mind game. And get that up. Why not? But as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, and you guys are ready for some more My Career Tonight, slap that like button for your boy Gento. Subscribe if you're new. Also, if you got a friend out there that's in need of some tips in My Career mode, toss this video their way. You know your boy Gento got you. Now you can grind out and be goats.